Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss mathematics board exam part B and part A. First we'll see part B. Prime factorization of 98 is. So 98 can be expressed as 2 into 49, 7 sevens are 49, 7 ones are 7. So 98 can be expressed as 2 into 7 which can be expressed as 2 into 7 square. Correct option for first question is C. In AP 1074, find the 30th term. Clearly, first term is 10, D is A2 minus A1, 7 minus 10 is minus 3. 30th term formula is A plus 29D. Here A value is 10 and 29 into minus 3. So 10 plus 29 into minus 3 which can be expressed as 10 minus 87 which is minus 77. Correct option for second question is minus 77. Moving on to third question, the perimeter of triangle with vertices 0, 4 and 3, 0 is. So from year to year it will be 3 units, 4 units and 5 units, and this is the sides of a triangle. Perimeter is nothing but adding all the sides. 4 plus 3 plus 5 is 12. Correct option is 12. Fourth question, if x to the power of 4 plus 3x square plus 7 is divided by x plus 3, then possible degree of quotient. So when it is divided this by this, obviously x to the power of 4 by x will be, quotient will be 3 and it is exactly dividing, so remainder will be 0. Correct option for A, fourth question is A. The pair of the equation 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, 18x plus 6y plus 26 is equal to 0 as. To find what type of a solution, we need to do the ratio A1 by A2 which is 9 by 18, B1 by B2 which is 3 by 6, C1 by C2 which is 12 by 26. So A1 by A2 is 1 by 2, B1 by B2 is also 1 by 2, but C1 by C2 is not equal to 1 by 2. Clearly A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. It has no solution. Correct option for fifth question is D. The product of consecutive positive integer numbers is 30, then expressed algebraically as. So consecutive positive numbers can be written as x into x plus 1. So product means multiplication. So x into x plus 1. X and x plus 1 are consecutive numbers. 4 and 5 are consecutive numbers. So x next consecutive number will be x plus 1. 4 next consecutive number will be 4 plus 1. So which is given as 30. So correct option for sixth question is D. X into x plus 1 is equal to 30. A cylindrical pencil sharpened at one end is a combination of cone and cylinder. If a solid sphere is melted and converted into cylinder, then volume will be remain same. So remains unchanged because volume of one object will be same as volume of the other object, whichever it is sphere or cylinder or cone. Volume will not be changed. Ninth question, in a triangle ABC, right angle at C, then the value of cos A plus B. So it is A, B, C. It is a triangle which is right angle at C. If C is 90, A plus B will be obviously 90. So angle A plus angle B is 90 because sum of three angles in a triangle is 90. So cos A plus B will be should be equal to 90. So cos 90 is 0. Correct option for ninth question is A, 0. Mean of A plus 3, A plus 6, A plus 9, A plus 12 is 10. So mean means sum of observations by number of observations. So I am adding observation A plus 3, A plus 6, A plus 9 plus A plus 12. There are 5 observation, number of observation is 5, is 10, the mean is value is 10. So there are 5 A's. So 5A plus 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 12 is 30. So 30 is equal to 50, 5 tens are 50. 5A is equal to 20, A is equal to 20 by 5 which is 4. Correct option for 10th question is D, 4. A fish tank has 5 male and 8 female fishes. If a fish is randomly taken out of it, then the probability of getting a male fish. Total fishes in fish tank is 5 plus 8 is 13. And male fishes there are 5. So correct option is 5 by 30. If it is a female fish, it will be 8 by 13. The question asked is male fish. So 5 by 13. Correct option for 11th question is B. 12th question, the rooster form of the set A is equal to x such that x is equal to n square, n is less than 5 and n belongs to natural numbers. If n belongs to a natural numbers, so obviously it will be 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. That's all. It is n is less than 5, so clearly we have to end up with 4. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So correct option for this is C, 1, 4, 9, 16. 13th question, if the zeros of the polynomial x square plus a plus 1 into x plus b are 2 and minus 3, then the values of a and b are, the values of a and b are 0 and minus 6. 14th question, among the pair of triangles which are similar, always equilateral triangles are similar to each other. In a quadrilateral, squares are similar. In triangles, equilateral triangles are similar. 15th question, corresponding sides of two similar triangle in the ratio 2 is to 3. One smaller triangle is in the ratio is 48. Find the area of larger triangle. This is a theorem of similar triangles. So 48 by x will be equal to ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. So 2 by 3 whole square. So 48 by x is equal to 4 by 9. So we'll do cross multiplication. 48 into 9, so x is equal to 48 into 9 by 4. 4 ones are 4 12s are 12 nines are 108. So 108 centimeter square is the correct option for 15th question. Option A. 16th question, if the length of the tangent from an external point A at a distance of 5 centimeters from the center of a circle is 4. So we'll draw the diagram. PP is tangent, OB is radius, OP is 5 centimeters away from the center. Length of the tangent is given as 4 centimeters. Then the radius of the circle will be 3 centimeters. Based on Pythagoras triad, we'll get the answer radius of the circle is 3. Correct option is B. The quadratic equation with roots 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 is. So we know the formula x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of zeros is the quadratic equation of quadratic polynomial. So we will add the alpha is 2 plus root 3, beta is 2 minus root 3. Or x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is one and same formula. So 2 plus root 3 into 2 plus 2 minus root 3 will become 4. Plus root 3 minus root 3 get cancelled. And 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 is a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 is 2 square into root 3 square, which can be expressed as x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 3, which can be written as x square minus 4x plus 1. So correct option is C. 18th question, LCM of given numbers x and y, where y is the multiple of x is. Correct option is y. So reason is for LCM of 10 and 5 is 10 only. So 10 is the multiple of 5. So LCM will be always the bigger number. Here y is the multiple of x. So obviously y will be the LCM. Value of sine 30 plus cos 60 minus sine 30 plus cos 30 is. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2, cos 60 value is also 1 by 2 minus sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. We'll take LCM for 2. 2 LCM is 2. Root 3 plus root 3 is 2 root 3. So we can cancel root 2 and 2. So answer is 1 minus root 3. Correct option for 19th question is C, 1 minus root 3. In a random experiment, E and E bar are complementary events. If P of E is equal to 0.53 and P of not E is. So 1 minus 0.43 will be 0.57. Correct option for 20th question is 0.57. We'll see part A now. Section 1, first question. Find the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are 2, 3, minus 4, 7 and 2, comma, minus 4. So centroid formula we know that x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. We have to represent these 3 points as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 and replace in the formula. We'll get the answer as 0 comma 2. The centroid of the given vertices are 0 comma 2. Find the probability of getting a oval if a letter is chosen randomly from the word innovation. In innovation, number of words in innovation is 10 and vowels are 5. So probability of getting a vowel is 5 by 10, which is also 1 by 2. Third question, express tan theta in terms of sin theta. We have to express tan theta in terms of sin theta. So we know the formula of tan theta, which is sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta can be expressed as root over 1 minus sin square theta, because sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1 based on identity 1. So it is expressed as sine theta by root over 1 minus sine square theta. We'll see the fourth question. An observer standing at a distance of 10 meters from the foot of the tower observes its top with an angle of elevation of 60 degrees. Draw the suitable diagram for this situation. As I told, situation diagram is definitely a question in board exam. It has come. So this is the diagram based on the given question. We'll see the next question. The sides of a triangle measures are 2 root 2, 4, 2 root 6 units. Is it a right angle triangle or not? Justify. So to prove it is a right angle triangle, we need to check Pythagoras theorem. So given AC is 2 root 6, BC is 2 root 2, AB is 4 units. As per the Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC is 2 root 6 whole square is equal to AB is 2 root 2 whole square plus BC is 4 square. On a calculation, we will get left hand side and right hand side answers as 24. So that we can conclude that given measurements are of right angle triangle. Solve the quadratic equation 2 sine square theta minus 3 sine theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Solve here is finding theta. We need to find the angle theta. If you assume sine theta as x and replace the x wherever sine is there. So 2 sine x square plus minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is clearly in the quadratic form. We will do rationalization. If you do rationalization, we will get x value 1 and x value as 1 by 2. If x is equal to 1, we assumed x as sine theta. So sine theta is equal to 1. Obviously, theta is equal to 90 degrees. So x is equal to 1 by 2. So sine theta is equal to 1 by 2. Reason is we have assumed x as sine theta. In sine, angle 30 degrees is 1 by 2. So theta is equal to 30 degrees. So the answer for this question is 30 degrees or 90 degrees. We'll see section 2. First question, write the formula for median of a group of data and explain each term in it. We know the formula for median, which is L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H, where L is the lower boundary, N is the sum of frequencies, CF is the frequency preceding median class, F is the frequency of median class, and H is the class size. Most of the questions in the question paper are the questions which we discussed in yesterday videos. If x square plus y square is equal to 10xy, prove that 2 log x plus y is equal to log x plus log y plus 2 log 2 plus log 3. Given x square plus y square is equal to 10xy, add 2xy on both sides. It will be in the form of x plus y whole square is equal to 12xy. So taking log on both sides, log x plus y whole square is equal to log 12xy. So 2 log xy is equal to log 12 plus log x plus log y. Applying the formulas. So 2 log x plus y is equal to 12 can be expressed as 2 square into 3 plus log x plus log y. So 2 log 2 plus log 3 plus log x plus log y is the answer. And the question, a strip of width 4 centimeters is attached to one side of a square to form a rectangle. So this is the strip attached to square to form a rectangle. The area of rectangle is 77. Then find the length of the side of the square. So we need to find the side of the square in this problem. Let us take the side of square as x centimeters. So length will be x plus 4 because 4 centimeters is added to the square. Breadth will be x. According to the problem, x into x plus 4 is equal to 77 because area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length is x plus 4, breadth is x. So x into x is x square, x into 4 is 4x is equal to 77. X square plus 4x minus 77 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So solving the quadratic equation, we got the answer as 7. One root is 7, another root is minus 12. As side cannot be negative, the side of the square is 7 centimeter. This is also very important problem, expected problem I have given in the 4 marks question. From the Venn diagram, show that n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. In the diagram, A is A, B, D, E, U, M and number of elements in A is 6. B is A, U, U, P, Q, R, T and number of elements in B is 7. N of A intersection B is 3 elements. There are 3 elements in A intersection B. And N of A union B, we have 10 elements. So don't consider X, Y, Z. They are outside the A union B. So we will use the formula left hand side and right hand side. N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. N of A union B is 10 is equal to N of A is 6. n of b is 7, n of a intersection b is 3. 6 plus 7 is 13, 13 minus 3 is 10. So clearly LHS and RHS are equal, hence verified. Therefore, n of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. Moving on to the 11th question. A box contains 4 slips numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and another box contains 5 slips numbered 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If one slip is taken randomly from each box, how many number pairs are possible? So how many number pairs are possible? Here we have 20 pairs. So correct option is 20. What is the probability of both being odd? So we'll check the odd numbers. Here 1 5 is odd, 1 7 is odd, 1 9 is odd. So 3 5 is odd, 3 7 is odd, 3 9 is odd. So correct option is 6 by 20, which is nothing but 3 by 10. So what is the probability of both being odd is 6 by 20 or 3 by 10. What is the probability of getting the sum of numbers 10? We'll add 1 plus 9 is 10, then 8 plus 2 is 10, then 7 plus 3 is 10, 6 plus 4 is 10. So totally 4 favorable outcomes out of 20. So answer is 1 by 5. 12th question. Which term of AP 21, 18, 15, so on is minus 81? Also find the term which becomes 0. Given AP is 21, 18, 15, so on. Clearly A is first term 21, D is A2 minus A1, which is minus 3, and AN is minus 81. So we will apply the nth term formula. Also asked AN is equal to 0, 3n is equal to 24, n is equal to 24 by 3, which is 8. So which term is 81? 35th term is 81, and which term is 0? 8th term is 0. We'll see section 3. Draw the graph of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 4x plus 3 and find the zeros of the polynomial from the graph. So after taking the points, our graph will meet at 1 comma 3. Therefore 1 comma 3 are zeros of the given polynomial. Find the mode of the following data. So class interval frequency is given. So mode is, first we have to check the modal class. This one will become the modal class because this is the biggest frequency. We'll consider as F1, F0, F2. And we have to use the formula L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So L is 1500. So lower limit of the modal class, which is 1500. F1 minus F0 is 40 minus 24 by 2 F1, 80 minus 24 minus 33 into 500. H class width is 500. After calculation, mode value is 1847.82. So mode value is 1847.82. If A is equal to minus 2 comma 2, B A comma 6, C 4B, D 2 minus 2 are the vertices of parallelogram. Find the value of A and B. So we know when the parallelograms, we know the property of parallelogram, midpoint of AC should be equal to midpoint of BD. Here A point is minus 2 comma 2, C point is 4 comma B, and B point is A comma 6 and D point is 2 comma minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. 2 plus b by 2 should be equated with a plus 2 by 2, 6 minus 2 by 2. So we will equate x coordinate and also y coordinate. Let us equate x coordinate first. A plus 2 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2. 2 get cancelled. A is equal to 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. And we will equate y coordinate. 2 plus b by 2 is equal to 4 by 2. 2 get cancelled. B is equal to 4 minus 2, which is nothing but 2. So the value of A is 0 and B is 70th question. Construct a triangle ABC. BC is 7 centimeters, angle B 45, angle C 60. Then construct another triangle similar to triangle ABC whose size is 3 by 5 of the given triangle. As 5 denominator is less, the triangle lies inside the triangle. Join the fifth part and draw a parallel line from the third point. So this is the our required triangle. Most of the problems in the question paper are from what we discussed in yesterday videos. Thank you for watching.